Fear the powerless and ease. Welcome to another Minecraft video. Before I get started, be sure to watch the video, burn up that like button, destroy that subscribe button, speed through that notification bell, leave a good comment down below, follow me on Twitter, The Greats and A's, check out all my other YouTube videos. I have playlists, and be sure to check out be sure to check out Blue Vivacity and Sonic Central. Their YouTube links are in the description as always. I can't believe I nearly freaking botched that. Anyway, today is just another update video on Epic World 5. Yes, I've been doing some stuff today on Epic World 5 and previous days. Me and my girlfriend had a competition today, and of course I won, but she did really good as well. I'm very proud of her. Go give her praise on Twitter, at Cloverleaves. Please do check it out. She is a really wonderful young lady, or young girl. I love calling her beautiful and all that good stuff, but yeah. I have been working on this world a little bit, but yeah, just majority today is just an update video, nothing really super special. My poor tree, the snow, it's all melted, but it's kind of expected because there's torches. So, new stuff. I put 8 candy canes around my world. One right there, second one right there, third one's right there, the fourth one is right over there. Fifth one's right there, sixth one is right there, seventh one is there, and the eighth one is over here. Now, I have built some new stuff on this world that I am going to be happy to share with you guys. So, yes, it's just, it's cool stuff. I mean, this world just seems to be never ending. I'm very good at making this series amazing. Because this series has been around for several years, I want to make it better and better and better, but I don't think anything could top this world. Epic World 5 is probably the best Epic Worlds I've ever made. But yeah, let's get to the small stuff, and then we'll work up to the bigger stuff. So we're going to start over here with 2 new farms. As you see, I have a mushroom farm, and yes, they love to crowd in with each other like this. There was one day that there were like 30 million of them like crowding in one corner, and I'm like, what the heck do you do, Mr. Cows? Like, I don't know what they were doing. They were just having a mosh pit fest, I guess. I don't know. Not really much on this. It's just a mushroom farm. I had to make it bigger because I didn't want to put a mushroom right in front of the gate because that wouldn't be cool. Moving on to the next thing, we have a tree farm. This farm consists of 60 trees. Now, I have counted these trees, and actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think it's 60. 12, 18, 24, 30. Okay, so there's 36 trees in each row, so there's 72 trees, even though it doesn't really look like it. That 36 plus this is 72 trees, even though it really doesn't look like it. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm counting to myself. 6, 47. Yeah, there's like 72. I didn't even count all the way because I was very lazy. I am a lazy person. And another thing, ice skating rink if you want to skate with your friends. I have boats. You should know why there's boats in here. I don't really need to explain it because riding on boats in ice is really fun because you go like a million miles an hour. But as you see the sugarcane farm, it doesn't look different, but it is a bit bigger. I did extend the back part about maybe 5 to 6 blocks. So that way I'm producing even more sugarcane than ever before. And I enjoy it. The next thing, ignore the soul emeralds. I've already showed those off. The ZD. Yes, that is a Z, not a 2. That's because I added another one of my friend's initials onto this world to make him feel special. And I did a pretty good job because, well, Z's are not my letters to make in Minecraft because, well, one, I've never made one before. And it's really large compared to this D, which I actually nailed perfectly. It looks really well made. Moving on to the next thing, we're going to move on to a new thing that first of all, I made this little bridge to get across from this little island to mainland. I wanted to make it look neat, so I just decided to go ahead and make this look good, and I really love it. It's very easy to get around now. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the new thing, one of the newer things I built today, which is a bounce house. Even though it's freaking massive, and I know bounce houses are not normally supposed to be this freaking large, but I love building large things, and there's no fence gate because I chose not to, and I'm bouncing around in it. I'm not going to show you guys, but I'm going to, well, I guess I'll show you guys anyway how high I can go, but I'm not going to go to max height because that would be too much. So I'm going to go from 160 blocks. I'm going to show you how high this thing can go. Wee, it's fun. And then if you crouch, you'll take damage if you are in survival. There is glowstone underneath this. That's why everything looks so bright, and wondering why there's no torches on the walls. That's because it's all glowstone underneath. Yes, I just randomly happened to place them. The next thing was from Epic World 3. Actually, no, 2. Epic World 2, so this was years ago. I had originally made a helicopter, but it wasn't that big. But I recreated it, and it was exactly the same block I used for this cobblestone. And I think it looks better, but I'm going to show you guys the inside. I think there's a little bit more room maybe, but there's no back area. I excluded that, but look at this front area. You got 2 chests, a sitting spot, more sitting spots, where the pilot would sit, crafting tables just in case if you absolutely need to craft like a missile or something, even though there's no missiles in Minecraft, but there's mods for them. I also created, well, not create, but I put 3 dispensers, and they're all filled with fire charges. So if you press the lever, fire charges will shoot out. And if there's another enemy helicopter like trying to attack you, I don't see how, because this is made of cobblestone, so it's really blast resistant. I highly doubt this helicopter would take hardly any damage other than losing the torches and the glass. But I don't really see this thing taking much damage at all. The next thing is something that I made specifically for my girlfriend. I posted it on Twitter a few days ago, maybe about a week or 2 ago, but I made this sign for her, and I never posted it. Well, I did post it on Twitter, but I never made a video based on this. But I think I did pretty good, although V's are not my strong suit, because this V looks very derpy. That's because that's the first V that I've ever made in Minecraft, and I really love how well this turned out. And yes, that is an R, because you can't spell clover without an R. It looks really cool. Next thing is, I made this like 2 days ago. I built a party car. And yes, it is very packed in here, even though there's absolutely nothing but decoration. We have seats, make it look like a car / a bus ride. Paintings to make it look more decorative. Cakes and seats, because this is like a lounge area. This is a pole that people will dance on, and it's almost similar to a stripper pole. Oh god, stripper poles. These are the backlights of the car. The back window, you can see there's some side windows, which is really cool. This took a little while to make. I'm not very good at making cars, but look at the wheels. They actually turned out good, and it looks like a very mini RC car, even though it's not one. So we're gonna move on to the next area, which would be, this stuff is all today from here. So this is a snow golem home. I have 10 in here, and yes, I sheared all the pumpkins off their faces to make them look derpy. They look weird, I know. And earlier when I was video chatting with my girlfriend, there was a zombie that came through, and my snow golems were attacking him. But as we all know, snowballs do not do any damage at all. So that's kind of why I put it on peaceful as well, so they wouldn't get hurt, because they were starting to get a little hurt. And I didn't want them to die, because I'd have to put them, reopen this and respawn them in. And also I found out that rain kills these guys, so that's also why I have this little shelter. It's very neat, but they do have an opening on each side. So, next thing, more of the newer stuff today. I made a little aquarium, and I love this because it just looks so cool. Like, I've never made one of these before, and I think it turned out really well. We got sea turtles, we got cod, we got salmon, we got squid, we got well, I had to get rid of pufferfish because it turns out they were killing some of the fish. We got tropical fish, and there is a dead fish right there. Oh my gosh! And there is a squid that is having a spasm attack, and a salmon dancing in a circle. Um, I had dolphins in here, but they kept dying, so I just didn't want to put them in here. And I had put some decorations like sea pickles, coral blocks, coral fans, and sea lanterns. And I used sand instead because it looks better than grass and like in a little aquarium. And yeah, I think it looks really good. And all the water is infinite, so there is not any source of water that is moving. I made sure to do that while I was finishing this up. Moving on to the next thing. I hope y'all remember this. This was all the way back from I never made one in Epic World 4. It may look like a Greek flag, even though there's no like blue rectangle and a white like plus sign. This is not the Greek flag. This is the parkour section. This parkour is a bit more challenging and little bit bigger than the previous one. And as you know, I try and make things get harder progressively, and boy, does it get progressively hard. There are so many fence jumps in the second half, and there's ladder jumps. There's gold blocks with ladders, and there's some gold blocks on their own. And these are the checkpoints. They all have water buckets, so if you flip the lever, the water will flow out. In here, you're probably wondering why there's a floating chest. That's because I put jump boost potions, because those are definitely required for these jumps. They do progressively get longer. Like, look at this, 5 block jumps. There was even one, where was it? This one is a 6 block jump. So you do need jump boost potions, knowing that this is like one of the last jumps in the parkour, because this is this ladder, so this block is the last jump. And then in here is celebration fireworks, because you know that's what I had in Epic World 3. I mean, I had fireworks at the end of the parkour, and I wanted to make it special. So that was the last thing before I wanted to show you guys something. So, I don't know if I mentioned this. So, me and my girlfriend had a Christmas battle today. It was a few hours ago, and my girlfriend's sister, was the judge to find out which one was better. My girlfriend built a gingerbread house, which looked really cool, and I built a mini snowman. Now, I hope all of you realize that I've never built a snowman in Minecraft. And no, not the snow golems. An actual snowman. Mini, medium, big sized snowman. I've never built any of them. But I think my snowman turned out great, and it looks better at night. Here's my derpy snowman. He looks kind of cute. There is a sign down there, but I'm not going to show it to you, because it just represents that this was built in the Christmas battle. And it also has my girlfriend's real name on there, and I do not want to show it because, again, private information only for me to know. But these are the arms. I went 9 blocks out. I made it look like a rectangle, and I built up 2 blocks each, bottom and top, to make it look like fingers or whatever you want to call it. And I made it look like a square, which it exactly is. I made this all out of snow, so it's not gonna melt. And I put buttons on the bottom and the middle snowballs, big snowballs, aka snow blocks. I put a little hat on top, a scarf. Looks really neat. A nose that's a carrot nose. I wish it was even, but unfortunately it wasn't, but I think this looks better. And then a really weird looking face. Yes, this is a smile, and these two are his eyes, and that is the smile. And I'm pretty proud of this, but yeah. It was really good. And I won the challenge, but my girlfriend did a really awesome job on the gingerbread house. I will give her a lot of credit. I could never build something like that. I've had no idea I even felt like I could even build something like this either. But ever realize how skinny this head is? It's only 4 blocks wide. It's 4 by 4. So it's really small and skinny. But let me know what you guys think on this updated world. I showed you guys the bouncy house, the helicopter, the party car, the aquarium, the parkour, the mushroom or slash mushroom tree farm, the candy canes, and my little mini snowman. Tell me what you guys think on this, because this world, I've almost felt like I've ran out of things to make. Also, the ZD for one of my best friends. Be the judge of that too. Tell me what you guys think of this new update on my Epic World 5 world, and that the Snow Golem home. But also, there is something I do need to say as well. There is an adventure map I do have downloaded onto Minecraft. Yes, you're probably wondering, how did I get one for free? Well, yeah. First of all, I didn't have to pay for it. And 2, it was free. And 3, it's really fun. And I might make a little playlist of that one little adventure map just on my own, and just to see how well it'll turn out. I think it'll turn out awesome. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm pretty excited to share it. But yeah, if there's gonna be any more additions to this thing, they're not gonna be real big ones. Also, I forgot to mention, what do you guys think on the ice skating rink as well? But first, I need to do a little something fun. I'm gonna take a boat and I'm gonna ride it for fun, because this will be where I conclude the video. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys did, oh god, I'm stuck. Be sure to burn up that like button, destroy that subscribe button, speed through that notification bell, leave a good comment down below. Follow me on Twitter at The Greats and A's. Check out all my other YouTube videos. I have playlists. Check out Blue Vivacity and Sonic Central. Their YouTube links are in the description, as always. And I'm really having fun with this. I have way too much fun riding a boat on ice, because you go 20 million miles an hour. Unfortunately, it's in a very enclosed space. But yeah, I hope y'all have a Merry Hedgemas, and if you guys are also new to this channel, be sure to do everything I just said, please. It really helps out a lot. I'm 5 subs away from the big 100. I'm really excited. I might do a 100 subscribers special, and if I do reach 100 before the end of the year, I'm definitely going to make a video out of it and be happy about it. And I want to share you guys how long of a journey this has been, because I've been on YouTube for almost a year, 2.5 years, and I feel special. Even though that, yes, I've started out slow, but look at the progress I've made. Like, just look at this world. It's so awesome. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about the updating on this world. If you want me to keep doing them, and if you want me to keep building things, I will gladly do so. And if you want me to build more racetracks, because I've had thoughts of making a few more, but not very many more. I've got a lot, but yeah, just really curious, just wanted to know from your opinions, just what you guys think about this. And yeah, and so, woo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I've said, be sure to burn up that like button, destroy that subscribe button, speed through that notification bell, leave a comment down below. Follow me on Twitter at The Greats and A's. Check out all my other YouTube videos. I have playlists. Check out Blue Vivacity and Sonic Central. Their YouTube links are in the description as always. Yes, I repeated that just to say it again, because I felt like it. Anyway, I hope you all have a Merry Hedgemas, because Christmas is not very far away. It's less than a week. Actually, only 8 days. About a week and a day. Anyway, With that, this is the Great Sneezing. Catch you guys soon.